Hi, I'm Daniel McCrane, business and marketing strategist. Small business owners implement strategies in their business that can generate thousands of dollars in their business in small businesses just like yours. Now, today I have two live streams that I'm bringing to you today. One today talking about the business for the week that I wanted to focus on. And with the holiday, since today is Tuesday, this is also Business Tuesday. So I want to share some information with you that would be a good business tip. This morning, I talked about managing your time and how that can be in your business. I love to be able to manage time and make things more efficient. Personally, that's what I like to do. And I have this personal feeling that if I have to do something more than once, I want it automated. I don't want to have to do it again, personal preference. So today I want to share some information with you, some possibilities of some automation for your business. This might be an opportunity in your small business to try to get some of the technology systems you use integrated to try to talk to each other. Anytime you can and pass information from one system to another would just save you a lot of time or save time for in your business who would have to transfer that data from one place to another. So I do this myself. I let up automation to transfer information from, say, from my calendar. I think I've talked before about using Calendly to appointments, but then to be able to move that information from Calendly to my Google Calendar as a piece of automation, be able to move those notes into my CRM so that I've got all my information out, each of my contacts all in place. That would be some automation to have up. Some automation that I'm looking at doing with a client right now would be once one of his customers makes a purchase on PayPal, then we'll send that information from PayPal over to DocuSign, and DocuSign will then automatically send out the contract where somebody could contract, and then he would be notified. So that's some automation that we're looking at to merge systems in his business. So I want to share a couple of opportunities that can be used for some automation here. And I'll just bring this up on my screen and I'll show you the two that I am at. So one automation tool that I use is Zapier. This is a common one that a lot of people may already be familiar with. Both of these I'll show you here real quick that I'm going to talk about give you the opportunity to do some computer coding without knowing how to do computer coding. And they both walk you just right through the process and tell you what to do and how to get your systems integrated. I like to use Zapier. I use this with several different systems that I have. And the great thing about Zapier is you can hear hundreds of different applications that are included in here, some very ones that you would have heard of before, and you can connect them together so that data can just flow from one to the other. You can use an event in one to trigger something in the other. So in your M, if you add a tag, or if someone updates their phone, you can have that information sent to the system. That can be your trigger. So in here, you can see they've got hundreds and thousands of these apps, as they like to call them, all set up. And so you can just kind of scroll through here a little bit. I'm actually signed in Zapier account right now, so you can see some different things you can do. So if new leads come in, get them registered for webinars. Send a new lead a message, add new leads to a spreadsheet or a database. So those are opportunities that are already pre-filled for you. And you can see here, there are hundreds of applications as I scroll up and down through here. Be some that you're familiar with. I'm going to go kind of slowly here so you can, if you use these. If not Zapier already, I would recommend this. This is so easy to use. It's just open up a drop-down menu and what your opportunities are to do some automation. So Zapier is a tool to use. It's free to get started. You can have as many as 5 of these Zaps up on a free account. There's another tool that you can use as well, which is called If This, Then That. And this one I actually don't have an for. I've heard lots of other people talk about it. It's another great opportunity. My point here is not to necessarily promote one over. My point really is to talk about the benefits of automation for your management. And so you're on this front page and just watch some of these demos go by, some of these use cases for if then that. You can, there are a lot of different things that you can do with this application, this tool. So I'll just kind of scroll on down here a little bit on down the page. So if you're like me and you get tired of having to do things over and over, repetitive multitasks, then take a look at these tools to save time for you. And ultimately, you can focus then on what's important for you to be working on in your business, just like I was talking about in this early video, and that will help you be much more productive in your business. So tomorrow, to your success, everyone, have a great day.